it's Camille and Damien. I'm Camille.
I'm Damien.
So this is our first video ever on this channel, and we wanted to just sit down and do kind of like a little get to know us. It's actually so we thought a really fun way to get to know us would be the couples 1 2 3 tag is what it's called. I have no idea who started it, but it's very popular on YouTube.
It seems like a lot of fun. Right?
Yeah, so I have just chosen some of the questions, so we're just gonna go through some of them and then maybe answer some regular questions afterward.
Let you all get to know us a bit and see who we are.
Yes. I think I just want to quickly touch on like what we wanted this channel to be. It's really just us following our lives and documenting everything that has happened. Everything that is going to happen, because there's so much, I mean, with work and with school and with everything, I feel like so much happens and we don't really document it, and I'm a very sentimental person, and I've been saying like I wanted to have a place where we can put all of our memories together so that I can look back 25 years or 35 years from now and reminisce and really see what it was like. That's really what this is. We really hope that we make friends along the way, and we really hope that you all enjoy what you see. If through this we can meet people through traveling and stuff, that would be incredible.
We live in Vancouver, plus we live in Toronto, and we do spend a fair amount of time in Trinidad. You know, we're both from Trinidad and grew up, born and raised in Trinidad, and moved to Toronto, started a whole new life. And then honestly, as we felt like life was getting quite homey, I guess, in Toronto, we were like, oh, it's time to move again, and we came out here to pursue different dreams, different passions, and yeah, we just want to share that with you guys
and everything along the way. Here are just some of the questions that I thought were interesting, and I hope you all enjoy. So the couples 1 2 3 tag, if you don't know, it's basically questions that I read to him and he reads to me. We have to guess what the other person would say, and we have to count 1 2 3 and then blurt it out after 3 together. And if it's the same, then that's great, then we know each other well, and if it's different, well, I guess we don't know each other that well. First question is, I've gone to the shop to buy almond milk and decided to get you a treat. What do I get you? I don't even know. Oh my armpits are sweating, it's so hot. 1 2 3, almond crunch. Michael, can you do this game?
Okay, let's try it again then.
1 2 3,
chocolate.
Almond crunch.
Almond crunch is chocolate. This is actually this pretty awesome treat we get at Granville Market.
So now it's my turn, so he's gonna ask me the same. The question is gonna apply to me as well. So on the count of 3. Okay. I mean, there's so many things, but I think there's one. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, this is tough.
Cause I get a lot of shit.
Yeah.
1 2 3.
Nora ice cream.
Oh my god.
Donuts is a pretty good one too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you actually used to pick that up for me all the time.
But ice cream is pretty common now. Like, you don't get donuts that much anymore. Like,
no, because I don't know when to stop, and I get very nauseous.
She
I'll
picks
eat
up
4 in
like,
one time.
Yeah, allow me.
So now I have to go to Cartem's Donuts is where they have like vegan donuts here in Vancouver, and I have to go there and buy like 1.
Because she's always like, oh, I'm gonna get some for you too, and I'm like, but I'm only gonna take like 1 bite, and then she eats 4 donuts, and I'm like.
So the next question is, if you can get rid of one thing of mine, what would it be?
Something you own?
Like, I guess. I feel like that's a really hard question because we don't hate each other. What is your most repeated sentence or phrase? I think I know.
I say stuff often.
On the count of 3. 1 2 3.
What the buck? Nice.
That was good. Good job. Good job. What is it that I say? That was hilarious. I'm ready. 1 2 3.
Oh my
what the
God.
heck?
Oh, you do say what the heck too.
Yeah. Wow, okay. Clearly I know him better than he knows me. What is your ultimate favorite movie?
Damn, that's tough. I like so many movies.
I know what it is.
Oh, I know why. Yeah, I know.
On the count of 3. 1 2 3.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
1 2 3.
Matilda.
Clearly you've spoken about this before. Amicia is hit and you saved everything important, what would you go back to get? Everything important is saved.
Everything important
Yeah,
saved.
so like people,
I can
like...
cook for one thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, but
so
then
this is
important...
like Asia.
I'm gonna say... So we have to say what important is, I think.
Important
is
like,
everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Food, like, I don't know, protection.
No, but food is... It's important in life, but I mean, a meteor has hit.
Yeah.
Well, you're saving food?
No, they're saying, no, you already got everything important.
So what did we save then? Everyone's safe.
Yeah.
You said we have food.
We have
our
stuff.
laptops?
No, I don't
because
think
our
we
work
have
is
all
in
that.
it?
I don't think you need to worry about work.
Okay. Okay.
Make sure I can get some work done as everyone else is KO'd. Make sure YouTube's still up and running, Instagram's still popping. So we have like weapons and stuff, right?
We don't have
So, like,
weapons here.
Self-defense.
No. 1, 2, 3. I'll count babies. I was gonna say it, but then I was like, wait, what the heck? No, all of our plant babies are way more important than that. Ask me.
But what are we gonna go back for?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Plant babies. The saying opposites attract is true because my boyfriend and I are opposite at
but wait, how do I say this though?
1, 2, 3.
I
Organization.
like fantasy and she likes non-fantasy.
Okay, I said organization.
Well,
We're definitely opposite in that.
yeah, I don't really care about organization.
But yeah, that's also true.
Yeah, I love like fantasy and fiction and stuff, and she is boring and only likes stuff that.
Did you just say I'm boring?
This
Well,
disease.
I don't live in a
die.
I don't live in a fantasy world. I think that's really sad. Why do you have to escape? Because I always want to watch romantic comedies, and he is like Avengers. Although Avengers was actually like really good, but I mean he only ever wants to watch. Oh my god, probably gonna hate me, but shows like Stranger Things. I hate it so much.
Harry Potter, like she doesn't like Harry Potter.
Actually, I have been coming across many people who don't like Harry Potter and couldn't even get through the first movie. So
Those people
thank you very much. I am the best, funniest, most epic person to be around. So I don't think that not watching Harry Potter has affected me in any way. If I could live anywhere, where would it be? Okay. Okay, fine. I think I know what you're gonna say. 1, 2, 3. Australia. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? 1, 2, 3. Miami. But that's because we plan to.
Yeah,
so technically, yeah.
It was kind of obvious because we do want to move to Miami eventually because we are from the Caribbean and we like to be warm.
Yeah.
Even in Vancouver, it's pretty cold compared to what we're used to. I mean, in Toronto, it was ridiculous. I'm not meant for negative 30 degrees.
Every single year.
Yeah.
And it literally turned into most of the year, all you're doing is waiting for summer. And I'm a huge believer in every day. You should be happy every day and excited to get up and go outside and breathe fresh air and be warm and have the sun hit you and stuff. I think that's just so important to us.
Warm nights. That's
I know.
That's such a big deal for us.
It's so nostalgic. I guess in Trinidad growing up, Toronto or here in Vancouver gets really warm at night. It's such a comforting feeling. And I've realized it's just that it's nostalgic to like growing up in Trinidad. It's really nice. I don't know how to describe it. You just kind of want to sit outside and like just lime.
Lime means to hang out. That's Trinidadian lingo for you there.
What is one food I don't like? 1, 2, 3. Indian food.
Yeah.
East Indian food, not Indian food. Indian food from Trinidad, so good. So there's a difference. There's West Indian food, which is the Indian food that we know in Trinidad, and it's like Indian food, but it has a Caribbean twist on it. So a lot of the spices you find in the Caribbean and stuff, like you mix it in, and that's like one of my favorite types of foods. But East Indian food, I have never liked it. Okay, right, what is one food you don't like? Oh, I know. 1, 2, 3. Sushi. But you like Japanese food otherwise.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, sushi, I just, honestly, seaweed, I can't eat it. I tried. She loves sushi, so I tried eating it so much. And like, even when we became vegan, you know, she would still want like avocado rolls and that kind of stuff, and
I met him hating sushi and he still tried after we became vegan and loves seafood, so before. I said loved. I'm not saying I love it now. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? 1, 2, 3, anime. Yeah.
I watch anime every night, so.
I don't think you can answer genre. I think you'll have to answer specific show.
Yeah, I already know one.
1, 2, 3, Friends. I love Friends. He banned me from Friends. We'll get into that another time. What is your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Oh, that's easy.
1, 2, 3,
Mezcal.
Wow! What is my favorite alcoholic beverage?
Your favorite alcoholic
Yeah.
beverage?
1, 2, 3, port. Yeah.
I was actually gonna say champagne, but then I was like,
Okay, port is like my shit. Okay. That's it for the couple 1, 2, 3 tag. But I do have like a handful of questions that I thought were interesting for us to answer. People might be interested in knowing. What was your first impression of me?
When I was 15, it was back in Trinidad.
I was 13.
I think. Really?
The perks of living downtown.
First time I don't think she even remembers. I didn't even really like meet her. She came with her friend who was dropping something off for me at the gates of her school.
That was the first time?
Yeah.
No, you were in my house before that.
No?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
No. That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. She just kind of was standing in the background, giggling.
No, it wasn't. Wow, lies.
She was totally giggling.
I definitely wasn't. I was.
Okay.
No. I remember being like, this bitch literally dragged me outside because she didn't want to go meet this guy alone to pick up a CD. So I had to like go with her, and I stood up like feet away from her, and I'm just watching this whole thing go down, and I'm just like. Literally, I was not giggling.
Wow, that was a big segue.
No, well, I mean, it would be. Wait, what?
What?
A segue?
Yeah.
As in the thing?
No,
Oh, you
segue
mean like-
as in diverge off
Oh,
the
like
path.
a tangent?
Yeah.
I was like, where is the segue? And you were looking up there, I'm like, is a segue up in the sky?
There's a guy riding the Segway across the sky. I thought she was pretty cute and funny, and I was like, why is this girl giggling at me? But I guess that wasn't the real first impression. It was, I swear we didn't hang out again until we were both living in Canada.
Yeah.
And it was just a random night. I was chilling with her brother, and he brought her along. Yeah, and the whole night Camille was just making fun of me too, and I was like, this girl is so mean. Why is she making fun of me the entire
that
night?
time in York, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I heard you dance. He was like, yeah, I do. I was like, okay, well, mime for me. And then he mimed, and then I was like, oh, I guess not that well.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I think I thought that I was being cute. But turns out, like, for years after that,
like,
he hated me. Like, he hated me.
Like,
And I didn't think, I was like, oh, that was just, like, how we speak, like, how people talk to each other. Like, I didn't think anything of it.
She's like, this is how I make friends.
That is how I make friends, though. What's my impression of you? Well, I thought you were so, like, greasy with your wet hair. You had, like, he had, like, a middle part, and he had slicked down hair up to, like, hair, and it was wet. Like, it was always wet every time I saw him. I don't know if it was gel, if it was hot, if it was oil, I don't know.
Everybody went through that 90s gelled up hair.
My impression of him was not the greatest. When we did Lime in Toronto years later, and I totally dissed his dancing, I thought I was being hilarious. Like, I thought I was the funniest bitch in this world. But he,
Not funniest.
But yeah.
She was being a bitch.
you know, literally, I wasn't trying to be. I thought I was making friends. I thought I was making good impressions with my brother's friends. And then he ended up hating me for years. And, well, the rest would be another video. Because it's a good one. It's a real good one. Do I have any weight obsession?
She's legit obsessed with stationery.
Oh my god, anything small.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, should I show them? Oh my god, look at this. These are mini color pencils. They're real, like I can use them and I want to, but I don't want to because how the heck are you supposed to sharpen me? But look at them, they're so cute. This is the stuff that I'm obsessed with. He's obsessed with me. No joke. What was our first road trip? We road trip from Toronto to Vegas.
It's funny because this was actually how road tripping became a thing for us, and it was because of my severe flight anxiety as well. I had this weird experience, and ever since then, like, I developed a serious flying anxiety, and then everyone else is flying to Vegas, but I don't want to fly. So Camille and I just got the grand idea to drive there. We literally jumped on a bus, took a bus over to Buffalo,
and then rented a car and left it in Vegas, and then we flew back, and that flight back was his first flight in a year, and well, he was like hell under, all because of a bad experience.
My butt was off the seat and stuff, and being like tossed around. Literally everyone in the flight was like screaming and stuff. It was quite terrifying. That was our first road trip, was because of my flight anxiety, and then
ever since that we were
like hooked. Like it was such a good experience.
If we can drive anywhere, we would. Like, we hate driving in the city, but like driving long distances and like sightseeing and stuff, oh my god. And you really get to know someone when you road trip with them. I bathed from a couple water bottles in a mall parking lot once because I felt so gross. Like, it was time to shower, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of seamless for us. Like, you know, we just literally drive and listen to tunes that we love, and like,
it's like therapeutic. I love it.
Yeah, you really get to like clear your head, and just it makes you really think like, holy, there's a lot to see in this world, you know?
What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Well, I mean, there's the obvious that, you know, she's quite tiny. I love how tiny she is. I can literally, she's just small.
I'm small with an O.
But I think one of the first things I noticed about her is her smile, because she has a really like beautiful smile. It's like super, like, it like draws you in, and you look at her smile, it's so innocent and precious, and
oh my god,
yeah, it's definitely something that when I first saw it, I was like, damn, that's a good smile.
I hate to blush. Whenever I blush, I get pissed. I think blushing is stupid. I don't know why, because I feel stupid when I blush. After like him hating me and me thinking I was like this cool funny bitch, after that, like, the first time we hung out as actual friends, I think the first thing that I noticed, he comes across as like very like stoic and put together and mysterious. I think that's the first thing that I noticed, rather than like something physical, you know? I don't think I guess I just don't really look at people and judge immediately like, oh, you have a big nose. It's more like, it's really vibes that I find attractive in people, to be honest. The first thing I noticed was definitely the vibe that you gave off. It was very protective type vibe about him, protective yet mysterious. Like, he's definitely an observer. He's not a chatty, super social person, but then once you get to know him, he's like really social. Confidence was my first impression, and I am intrigued. Who wears the pants in this relationship? I do.
Yeah, she wears pants.
Wow, that was so easy. Really? You've never said that.
Sarcasm's lost on you, huh?
I call all of the shots. Am I right?
Yeah.
Whatever, next question. What is my favorite music?
We both love soca and dancehall. You know, being from the Caribbean.
You kind of have to.
Yeah, like, I mean, when I meet people from the Caribbean who don't like soca and dancehall,
I'm like mind blown. It is such a happy genre of music.
Dancehall I could understand if you just find it's a little bit too aggressive, but
soca, it can be.
Like, soca it's just
literally
feel good music.
Yeah, it's just about having a good time and enjoying the simple things in life, and jumping around and just being silly. And honestly, in all of the friends that I've made living in Canada for the past like 11 or 12 years, there isn't anyone who like introduced to soca and they like didn't like it. Literally has never existed. I like 70s and 80s rock. It's the type of music that you would put on anytime, any day, any mood, anything, and you just like immediately, it makes you happy.
Same. I mean, I'm the same. I love rock as well. I love rock and metal, and I grew up a serious metalhead. I was kind of a goth, I guess.
With his greasy hair.
Our friends say that we're a mall goths.
You know who you are. I'm not a mall goth.
Yeah.
You're a mall goth.
Grew up listening to metal and stuff back in Trinidad, especially. In Trinidad, there's actually a pretty big metal community.
Yeah, like, surprisingly.
Like, it's cool.
For such a small place that Trinidad is, it has such a big metal community. Yeah, and there's these rock shows every year and stuff, and you compete.
Yeah,
and it's fun.
Yeah, it was literally my life in high school. Yeah.
Those are all the questions. Please comment and let us know if you have anything in common with us. If there's anything you want us to talk about more, like if there's anything in this video that striked your interest,
anything else you guys want us to like go more in depth
yeah,
about?
like say hi in comments, and I'm totally gonna be looking out for them, replying and meeting everyone.
Don't forget to subscribe, like,
Yeah.
like, comment.
Be like the first subscriber or like the first 10. That would be like amazing. We really hope that you enjoy getting to know us.
We hope you guys enjoy getting to know us in the future as well.
Yeah, and I guess until next time,
See ya.
easy babes.